We're back playing Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. So, previously, we had quite an epic battle in the arena, and also quite an epic battle in this knowledge. Was it Tower of Enlightenment? Something like that. There was a thing that really boggled my mind last time, which was the ship that somehow was 9 instead of 10. By the time we reach this part, I haven't really read the comments because I haven't posted, the part where I encounter it. So I don't know if somebody in the comments said anything, but it looked like it's just, there is actually 9 corners, because one of the corners was pretty much, well, it wasn't really a corner. It was just, the pixelated nature of the game. So I mistook it for a corner. Mostly in the flag part. Anyway. Yeah. I also found a lamp in Everchip. What else? Everchip is the previous area we've been in before we reached here. We also found our dad. That's great, and Dad is pretty smart, so maybe if we find a clubhouse, I'll make sure to go back and read the Book of Knowledge. And yeah, hopefully Punch Tanaka comes back to himself, because I don't know how we're gonna do this without him. Anyway, now we get to explore free roam, all the new stuff, all the good stuff. So let's go. You are a master in Juice Progony. Yes, we've only had him for a short while. He must have given you so much knowledge. Yeah, I've already saw that, since we talked to him in the last time. This is the Temple of the Inward-Looking Eye. 8 teachings are long overdue, but 1, 4, and 7 left Sacred Lantern, and we can't begin without them. Alright, 1, 4, 7. Should I remember this? So, a 14-year-old lifted a 7 gun. There is a gun called 5.7, right? That's how I remember it. Just a 14-year-old wielding a gun. Anyway, but 1, 4, and 7 left Sacred Lantern, and we can't begin without them. Alright, so let's go the gun-wielding maniacs. Let's go find them. Who's this question mark guy? Oh yeah, I remember noting that there is a path behind him. Anyway, there's a note instead of where Punch Tanaka used to be. Excuse me, a scroll. Someone left a scroll. The handwriting is remarkably bad, so bad that it's illegible, but at least they left an accompanying tape featuring a dramatic reading of the scroll. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk. Chapter 1. Today I leave Sacred Lantern. It is a strange town with people who have numbers for heads. It's not my home, but I called it that for a while. A very short while. Like a few hours maybe. In time, this town will probably fade from my memory, much like how all of the rest of my memories have faded. I tried to give myself a good long look in the mirror today, but I couldn't see my eyes behind my shades. For whatever reason, I just couldn't bring myself to take them off. Strange, maybe in a past life I had some kind of debilitating mental disorder. Well anyway, I feel like my journey starts today. I said goodbye to the friends I made here. I don't know if I'd really call them friends. I didn't know them that long. Their names were easy to remember though, because I could just read their heads. I wish life were always that simple. On the plus side, I think I finally ditched those 3 weirdos that keep following me around. The bald one is particularly really creeps me out. Whatever, I'm leaving now. Here's something I wrote to commemorate my journey. Falling down the hill. The fragile leaves of autumn. My life continues. Haiku. So the fact that he said on the plus side, is that a joke? Is that a math joke? Funniest shit I've ever seen. Alright, well, there we are. It seems like we're not exactly above mute notes, or maybe we are? I don't know, we need to go through the path of enlightenment. Maybe that's what my dad was referencing. So here we go. Another scroll. Well, we already know who left that scroll, considering the person who wrote it could not remove his shades. There is only one guy we know. Hey, another scroll and another tape. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 2. To be out in nature, it's where men find themselves. The sounds of peaceful streams and bird song provides the perfect background for self-reflection. That's what they tell me anyway. Honestly, there's a lot of pollen in the air, and my nose doesn't know how to deal with it. Excuse me, I missed that one. At least there were dragons and stuff in the last one. I've got to get over myself. I've got to try new things. Then maybe I'll find something that clicks. Something that reminds me of who I really am. All this nature is really making my creative juices flow. Here's one for you. Blue jay in the sky. Chirp, 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 chirp. Shut the hell up, dude. Haiku. Hold on, I need to mute the mic. Live editing. Or, I mean, I'm not live, but I did do editing while I'm still recording. Anyway, a very... really gets your creative juices flowing after reading that. Oh, gee. It seems like, what? I don't know what time it is. There is Luna and then Sol. Luna being a moon in Russian, right? And Sol being a moon in Russian, right? There you go, thermal bomb, that'll help. Oh, he hit Andrew. Die. It said minus sleep. It was sleeping? Interesting. Alright. Is there any new characters? Nope, still same ones. Jimmy can hit that. Actually, Jimmy can just do a fierce rule. Mom, don't do that. And yeah, there we go. That should end the battle as fast as we possibly can. There you go. I like the shapes in the background. Anyway, maybe we'll do like one more battle, and if the enemies are still the same, I might I might just skip all the battles in this area. Oh, there is a lamp there. Hello. I need a character that is probably able to shoot. Either that, or we need to somehow a character that can... I don't know, maybe... Oh, yeah, we need to kill this guy. My solution, kill the nearest guy near you. Oh yeah, a scroll, probably from a nameless monk. Another tape, Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 3. As I rest under the shadow of what I assume to be some kind of god, I think to myself, what will I find on my journey? The answer seems obvious. I'll find myself. Maybe I'll discover who I was, but even if I don't, I'll find out who I am. That was a pretty deep thought. I'm glad I wrote it down. I wonder who this god is. Maybe I used to know. Maybe I used to praise it. Man, that would be awkward, because I really had to pee and the best place was behind the statue. I bet if I used to believe in God, it was a really cool one. Like maybe it could control fire and run at the speed of light. Actually, not too far away from what you actually believe in. That would be awesome. Here's something to demonstrate my feelings. Beautiful meadow. Trees sprouting like green oceans. All burns before thaw. Haiku. It's not really a god, it's more of an inanimate object that has wheels and drives really fast. It's his bike. He left his bike behind. I mean, he has many bikes, because each stunt crushes a bike. So if you go back to the Petty Goons squad, you can see like loads of bikes broken everywhere. Especially on like the cliff, I think. That's kind of funny. I did say I'm gonna fight one more time to see who's around, so let's do it. Let's just get it over with. Oh, we have different guys, even though I've seen them before. Oh wait, this guy is... oh, he was red, but he still took physical damage. Good. Anyway. Hey, another scroll. And another tape. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 4. I must have taken a wrong turn. That cave is weird and freaked me out. I couldn't figure out what to do. I'm going to double back to that statue and figure out what went wrong. Whoever's reading this, I wouldn't go in there if I were you. There are lots of pointy things. Maybe this will be better illustrate what I mean. Shapes live in the cave. A triangle bit me. Man, this place really sucks. Haiku. Man, this nameless monk. Truly a self-reflection thing. Oh, they're literally reading the numbers on the wall. Okay. So like what? How? Okay, dude, chill out a bit. I cannot think. I cannot think when people talk in the background. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see. Well, that's easy. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's not so easy anymore. Anyway, so I think, since, as you can see, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there is a line separating both areas, it's too small to be a path to walk on, I think. Also, he said a triangle bit him. I don't see no triangles with mouths. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the rest would be 6, 7, 8. So this would be 6. Yep. And then 7. Oh wait, that it's interchangeable. I cannot change that. Well, it can't be 7 then, because the next one in line cannot be 3. So maybe 2, 3, 4? Let's see, we have a square. And I believe a moon is 2, right? A moon only has 2 corners. It has the pointy part, and then the other pointy part. So it does like a moon. Does this make sense to you? And no. Hold on. Good enough. So 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it shows us the logic, and then we start from 4, which means we're gonna continue with 3 and then 2. Oh, that's interchangeable again. And that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Okay. I'm utterly confused. How 5, 4, maybe the one... The door didn't open, so clearly I did it wrong. Oh my gosh, I thought we left the strange puzzles back at the, I don't know, Tower of Enlightenment. But it seems like I need my mind enlightened again. So, question, does the numbers on the wall have any meaning to the puzzle? Oh, maybe it does. Okay, so hear me out. Okay, you're hearing me out. This is in front of 2, which means triangle is 2. And then this is in front of 5, which means, you know, square is 5. See, 5, 5. And then 2, 2. Which means we need to change this to 5. Because if you see, the one over here is 5. And it lies perfectly... Yeah, there we go. It was a symmetry puzzle. I'm so smart. Man. Dad? Oh, hey. That reminds me of the cave where we found mom reflections. front? For what? How long? I see. One moment. Jimmy, add the numerators. No, the denominators have to be the same first. Ooh. Geometry. I hate geometry. Die. I'm just kidding. I probably should be less hostile to everything that I see in this game. There you go. Let's just knock them out and steal their money. I think that'll be fine. Also, he's still alive. There you go. Okay. Man, the music in this game slaps. It really does. Okay, another symmetry puzzle, I assume. Right? Hold on a moment. The fire is on over here and the fire isn't on over here. What does that mean? It's like, it's not exactly perfectly symmetrical if you look at it like that. Oh. I'll just turn on the fire. I'm Hey, I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Alright, there you go. I toot my own horn. And now I can do the puzzle. There you go. This is the one. Okay, but how do I... like, what do I do about that cube over there? Oh! Goon! Oh my god, I'm so smart. There you go. So now if we put the cube in the same place, they're perfectly symmetrical. There you go. Right? Is it one more? It is. The number 2 should be 3. There you go. It seems like creepy games just make me more knowledgeable. I'm gonna imagine a bear. Because I wanna like one-shot them right away, so I'm just gonna change to a bear, and then I'm gonna do fierce squirrel, and everybody else just smack them around. There you go. Man, the music in this game really slaps. Okay. Deeper into the cave of numbers we go. I know you're me too. And tired. What else can do, Helga? I know you're tired. Me too. And okay. What else can... Okay, I'm trying to read it in a way that will like to fill in the blanks, but I can't. Should we have another? Right? I never should said anything. Oh no, it's the cubes. Andrew is good with these. There you go. Skedaddle. Uh-oh, we have another path, which means it has to be perfectly symmetrical. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip the battles for now. So let's explore. I feel like there is a toy box nearby. Nope. Oh, would you look at that? It's a simple thing. I'm actually really surprised we haven't came across any math jokes. I'm gonna keep looking around just to make sure we haven't really missed anything. By the way, it seems like the path goes through the wall. Can I squeeze? I cannot squeeze. Not like squeeze the wall, but you know, squeeze underneath the wall so I can see what's behind it. Alright, I should probably be a bear, so in case I do decide to fight, that I can just do a fierce rule and end it. Is there another toy box? I mean, it's perfectly symmetrical. I got a cube. Great. I just noticed how cute the walking of the bear is. Look at that, when he's walking towards us. It looked like he's dancing. Alright. I don't know. Discouraged Jimmy something. Should be easy for smart as you. Well, with the school, I'm sure. The gifted and program. Oh my god, he's gifted? He's gonna have a hard life. Alright, let's see here. There's a mirror. Oh, that's great. So, it says 8 and a cube. And then cube and 8. So it's mirrored again, but they don't have like buttons. So I feel like the buttons are actually in the mirror. So first of all, let's change this to 6, and then switch to the ghoul. And now we can change this to number 4. Oh! There's a button there, but I cannot reach it. Oh, that's a clever puzzle. I did not pay attention to that. Alright. Let me commit these numbers to memories. 6 saw 4 increase. Okay. A goon. Now we use this. 6 saw 4 increase. Wait, 2 is interchangeable, so that means 5 would be changed to 2. Alright, so now we go back to the mirror and push it all the way across. I wish the goon had like a God of War ability where he just kicks items around. There you go. That should be enough. So now we're gonna switch back to the ghoul and change the number down here to 2. There you go. Anything else I'm missing? Let me see. Nope, seems alright to me. The door is not open. Okay, 6, 6. Huh. Maybe 6 is not 6? Let's change to a ghoul again. No, it's 6, 6. 4, 4. And 2, 2. Are the rooms mirrored? Huh. I'm not sure I understand. Because they're perfectly mirrored. They're perfectly mirrored within the mirror. Utterly confused. So I think the rooms, right? We technically have 2 rooms. We have room A and room B. Maybe? Oh wait, the mirror. I think the mirror should be back in place. Clever. And so little bunny hopped, and soon all the way to the top. And he had carrots again. Little bunny held his tummy. I'm so hungry, he said. Oh, he's reading us a bedtime story. He's holding a baby. Oh, no, he's holding a book, I think. I always mistake books and babies. You'll catch the next random encounter when they're still asleep. A mort board. Was that the whole thing within the cave? Is there any room I missed? I don't think I did. Nope. Don't want to fight. That's it. I'm doing a pacifist run. I swear. I mean, I did kill enough people to get $3 million, but now I changed. I'm a changed man, you know? It's not all about money. Even though it's really easy to talk when you have $3 million in the bank before you're even 10 years old. I mean, they did say Jimmy's gifted. Alright, I think we're really just gonna head out now. I don't see anything different. The path down there leads to a toy box. The path up here leads to a Drew, question mark. It's not that I'm questioning who he is. It literally says Drew, question mark, when you talk to him. Anyway, let's get out of this symmetrical shape. Cave, not shape. Even though maybe this cave is a symmetrical shape. Who knows? Maybe there is a lamp in here that I'm missing, but I couldn't figure it out. Because we hugged the wall and couldn't really find a path. Maybe it's just for lore. You know what? It's probably just lore. I figured, I think that's what it is. So like, wait, where's the way forward? Is it down here? Huh. Confusion. Man, music is pretty sick. Let's go down here. There's all the floaty shapes and happy music. Parabolic Smile. Is that the name of the melody in this game that we're hearing right now? I don't know. Can I shake these balls? No. Anarchy has no place in geometry. That's what I figured. Hey, another scroll and another tape. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 5. Okay, this looks like the right way. My legs are pretty tired. I guess I wasn't a mountain climber in my past life. I'll cross that off the list. I have an actual list, you know. It's really long. Here are some other things I wasn't. Professional chef. Acrobat. Long distance swimmer. Short distance swimmer. Math teacher. Cat owner. I have to say, I don't feel very enlightened after making it down the path of enlightenment. I mainly just feel tired and hungry. Whatever. My journey still has a long way to go. I'm going to be honest here. I've been kind of putting off moving on because I can't think of a good haiku. I've got a total work in progress thing here, but it's not really cutting the mustard. Well, I feel like I've established a pattern here, and now I've backed myself into a corner, so I'm going to just put down what I've got so far. I just really need to move on. Just keep in mind that it's a work in progress and don't judge me too hard. Okay, what is it? Whoa. Okay, here we go. Gentle mountain stream. A garage is a doghouse for your car. Something. Haiku. Hey, he's slowly coming back to himself, I think. Right? Punch Tonica would need a lot of garages. Ooh, would you look at that? There is something underneath. There is a chamber hidden here. Okay, now I know who's pointing me in the right direction, but why? Oh. Oh dear. I didn't expect you here, sir. I'm trying my hardest. Really going for it. Busy, busy, busy as a bee, as they say. I'm sure you got the quarterly reports. Efficiency is up 20%. Really? Insane. What's that? You're not my boss? Whew. I can finally relax. Everything's crashing. I haven't seen my boss in forever. I thought maybe he had forgotten about me. Then I saw you and well, I panicked. I'm not very good with people. I think it's because I don't see them that often. I'm just so busy, I see. They also tend to scream at the sight of me. My name is Pointman. I'm in the pointing business. I enjoy what I do. There's nothing like pointing people in the right direction. You're the first visitor I've had in some time. Actually, you're the first person that's ever visited me here. One's of the drawbacks to living in a hole in the ground, I suppose. I don't get out much, either. I guess I'm not really a people's person, so that's okay with me. I mean, I can give you a few pointers if you need. I've got so much work to do, and whenever I get hungry, I just grab a rabbit or a small child with one of my many arms. So I've got it all right here. I like to see things outside of the old cave sometime, but I'm too big now. You seem like you've been lots of interesting places. Would you like to tell me some stories? Sure. Oh good, I'm all ears. Well, mostly arms, but I've got some more ears than you'd expect too. There you go. Fascinating, fascinating. That bear sounds utterly terrifying. It's a good thing he didn't eat you, or else I wouldn't have been able to hear such an interesting story. I tell you what, just for you, I'll help you get something neat. Normally my arms are just for pointing, but they can do other stuff, like grabbing. Well, they can do anything arms can do, I guess. You might have noticed something unreachable somewhere on this mountain. I'll let you climb one of my arms, so go check it out. By the way, I'm interested in hearing more of your stories. There are some places I can't reach, you know, and I've always wondered what's there. My boss once told me there's a cave somewhere filled with creatures similar to me. Creatures with lots of legs. I'd love to hear all about them. Anyway, the way forward won't point for itself, you know. So, wait. Oh, can I tell him a story? Another story. Oh good, I'm all ears. Mostly arms. Fascinating. I also like dark places. I have a feeling I would get along very well with a giant spider, assuming they didn't try to cocoon me in webs and save me for later consumption. Is he talking about my boss battle with the spider, like, doing like shh? I don't know, that's kind of spooky. Let me help you out again. I've reached somewhere far away. Ooh, hee. There's lots of sand here, and it's tickling me. Alright, so I remember I found something nice for you in a sandy place. Make sure you get it. Can I tell him more stories? Thank you for all the interesting stories. I'll daydream of them for years and years and years. You need something to think about when you're as busy as me. Remember, I found something nice for you in a sandy place. Make sure to get it if you haven't yet. Alright, I will. See you later, Point Man. So I presume that probably opened a path for us to reach the lantern. And also opened another path somewhere else, which I'm not really sure where that is. So let's just go and figure that out. But first, you know, I gotta go with the bear, you know. So the lamp wasn't too far off. It was over here to the left somewhere, I think. You! Get out of here, skedaddle. Oh, there it is. So you can see you can now reach it, but you need to come from below. So that's good. But what's the other thing he said that he reached? He reached more than one thing, I think. What? I'm fighting. Alright, you guys are gonna get it now. There you go. So, I want to see what's the other thing that he got. So you know, we can get past here after cleaning the whole area up. Though I don't suppose I really see what he's talking about? He grabbed 2 things, right? No, that's the way out. Okay, I'm sure we'll come across it eventually. Somewhere. Huh. Alright, Path of Enlightenment, please. Oh, I entered from the end. No, I entered from the start. Okay, I was a little confused. We're good. Alright, so I'm just gonna go turn on the lamp. So how many lamps is that? Is that 10 lamps already? Man, I'm doing fine on the lamp front. I'm sure in business. And my business is turning on lamps. But are you sure you haven't found anything else? I feel like it has to be somewhere. Maybe over here? You gotta be over here. Nope. Alright, fine. I'll move on. I just really wanted to see what else there is too. After Path of Enlightenment, where the heck are we gonna go? I don't know. I mean, can it really get any better than this? I really don't know. It's really hard to tell. So the lamp is over here to the left, so might as well go. So that's one. I'm saying that as if there is another lamp around. I'm gonna leave now. I think maybe he grabbed something else, but I just cannot figure out what it is. The only place we haven't checked is to the right here, I think. But it leads us to the hole. I'm pretty sure it leads to the hole with the guy, yeah. So, I don't know where that other thing that he grabbed is. Something sandy. So... So, we can go up here. That's a clubhouse. Hello. I do have unfinished business back at Everchip. That's not even remotely close to Everchip. There we are. So, if you remember, the dragon in the past had a book that only smart people can read. So that's where I'm going. The dragon house, or the dragon castle, is all the way out here. And then we need to go in. And then over here to the left. Now we have to switch from a bear to a vampire. And now that we have Andrew, aka my dad, we now should be able to read the book. Though I don't know what it may hold, but I'm sure great significance. It has very, very much great significance. The book is actually up here. Huh? Oh, sorry, I probably ignored the... Are you kidding me? I ignored the green marker. I didn't press anything. Come on, get out of here, Skadoodle. You're interrupting my smart dad. Oh no, he has immunodeficiency. No, what am I gonna do now? He's gonna die without any healing. Anyway, Dad, can you read this before you die? Oh, this is interesting. Quite interesting indeed. What does it say? Oh, I don't know. It's written in a very strange language, but it's levitating, and I've never seen a book do that before. I was thinking of particular applications for this phenomenon. Well, I can't just observe this all day. Oh. And there was also a library card in it. Apparently some devious knowledge goblin checked this out with no plan on returning it to the world's library. Oh hey, would you look at that? Hey, it's an overdue book. Oh, we're gonna return it to the library, are we? So this was very important. My dad mentioned that we need to go to the library, so we wouldn't be let in without a library card. Or not that we wouldn't be let in, but we wouldn't be able to borrow books without the library card, so... that was very necessary. Actually, I didn't even need to go and interact with a mirror. I could have just used emergency exit, I believe. Either way, I think we're good now. We can now go back to the clubhouse and resume our adventure. Though I haven't really caught the name of the continent. So yeah. Also, at some point we need to actually go back to the detective and ask him about the missing lamps. He could probably shed some light on this whole area. Because it feels like there is a lot of puzzles. It's just that I don't really understand where they are. Or what's the correct way to tackle them. Anyway, there is a bridge down here below. And there is a town here. Calm Valley. Kind of reminds me of Smile, seeing how colorful it is. And also legs of the ancient giant. Wow. These are some stinky legs. And also it seems like Egypt is right next to it. Alright, so let's go to the Calm Valley first. Wow, there's a lot of places to explore. I'm excited. Oh, what a quaint little town. This is Calm Valley. I spent all my time in Sacred Lantern, but the people there said that this used to be a tourist destination. We have to check it out. It's been such a long time since we've had a vacation. I don't know. We've got very important business to attend to. But, Hugbug... I suppose things have been rather tense lately. I wouldn't want to be a frumplet thunk. Our family could use some time to relax. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go! You couldn't hear it, but he was like, wah, when she took him. Well, I guess I'm going to hang out somewhere. See ya, Jimbo. Oh, hey, you! You're the... what? The sister of the person on cruise? Yeah. Are you Minnie's friend? I sure am. I'm her kid sister. I mean, kinda hard to guess. She told me all about her adventures. Is it true that there are fish in the ocean that are bigger than me? Could they swallow me in one gulp? One time I had a fish. It was just a baby, and I taught it how to swim. It picked it up real quick, so I must be a good teacher. That's why I want to be a teacher when I grow up. Before I can do that, though, I need to learn lots and lots. Maybe one day my mom won't be such a pill and will let me to go to a big fancy school with lots of other students. If your mom is anything like Mrs. Mouse, then might be a problem. Hello, this is my brother's home. Perhaps you've seen him tending the sheep. Yeah, I did no, I don't think I did. I have to return here from time to time to restock. Since you have been such a loyal customer, I will give you a one-time special prize. Oh wait, it's not a limited time special offer? I got a marvelous coin. Well, isn't that great? I'm gonna put it alongside the rest of my 2,000 marvelous coins. A strange frogman tried to pay with that, and when I told him it was not acceptable currency, he stormed off. That wasn't very marvelous. I suppose... Now that can't be the frog at the very beginning, could it? The one with the marvelous statues? Nah, that can be it. Is that your brother? My brother, Rubik, travels the world. Your brother is a cube! You're Atlas! You're literally a globe! My brother, Rubik, travels the world. We decided it would be more logical if one of us were to stay here and look after the family farm. I won the coin toss. Sometimes my brother brings trinkets home from his travels. He seems interested in them, but they serve no purpose. I don't really understand things like that. I'm gonna talk to the sheep, and nobody can stop me. Here I come. Oh, okay, I thought I can go through that gate. Apparently, I was sorely mistaken. I found a fountain to refill my bajillion HP and mana. Calm Valley is a lot like Smile. That reminds me, my mom hasn't tried to contact me at all. I've been sending postcards from every town I've visited, but I've gotten 0 replies. I guess it's hard to track me down since I'm moving all the time. Well, whatever. I'm having a good time here. I rode on a sheep's back for a while, then I took a nap. Honestly, I'm looking forward to going somewhere different. This town's not exciting enough for me. That's because you're a square. This is an outrage. I demand to see Mr. Bruce. Why don't you get it? You've already been denied a loan several times. Mr. Bruce has no time for you. I'll have you know that Mr. Bruce and I go way back. He's one of my closest and dearest friends, which also means free money. Look, Mr. Frog. That's Mr. Marvelous. Whatever. Mr. Bruce made himself clear. You're no longer welcome here at any other Bruce-owned establishment. Fine. If that's how it is, then that's how it is. But I just want you to know, my head is filled with marvelous ideas. There's no end to the marvelous things I can accomplish. One day, you'll look back at this today and think, that was the day I insulted the very successful Mr. Marvelous. I'm ashamed of who I am. That's my impression of you. I hope that stings. Jimmy, old chum, there's nothing the matter here, nothing the matter at all. Mr. Bruce and I were just finalizing a business transaction. Quite boring, I assure you. When I see you, I just want to talk about more marvelous things. That said, I'm quite busy now. We'll have to catch up another day. Excuse me. He just walked right through me. You really want to bank here? Oh wow. Nobody in this village does, and tourism has been very slow lately. Mr. Bruce will probably shut us down soon, but I'll take what I can get. Welcome to the First Bank of Bruce. Currency is $3,800,000. What would you like to do? Nothing. Have a nice day. Jimmy, it's been a while. I almost didn't recognize you. You seem older now. No, it's I don't really. I don't have a beard. I'm just a bear. More responsible. Oh, I guess I am older now. I hope that frog didn't cause too much of a scene. You see, Jimmy, there are two kinds of people in the world. There are normal people like you and me, and then there are useless people like Mr. Frog. I mean, is $3 million in the bank really considered normal? Man, this area has high standards, huh? Unless people just exist to drag you down, they never contribute anything to society. They spend all their time asking for handouts and never accomplish anything. Sometimes they literally stink. You don't want to be a useless person, do you, Jimmy? Then you should keep reaching for success. Unless people will just bother you, so you have to tell them to get lost. It might seem harsh, but it's the only way you can truly be successful. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I don't really have time to visit any further. The upcoming merger is dominating my thoughts right now. I'm sure you can see yourself out. That stupid frog got slime on my shirt. Mr. Bruce is a very busy man. Keep your conversation brief. Alright, thank you for the business. Sorry if I do seem a little distracted. Cats are very loud outside. Very, very loud. My microphone is a passive microphone, which means it doesn't pick up on anything that is like too far away. Which is great because sometimes, you know, when airplanes go by, you don't hear a thing, which is absolutely terrific. Don't want to live without your family. Yeah, of course I wouldn't. Why would I do that? That's insane. Oh, hey, there she is. Oh, hello, Jimmy. This is my hometown. My mother runs this inn here. It's a nice place for tourists who want to relax in the countryside. I think my days as a sailor are over. I learned lots of things, so it was a worthwhile experience, but I don't think there is much left for me to learn. Captain Fish is quite a handful, too. I was hoping he would stay here for a while, but he set off on his own. That's going to be problematic, as I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to steer the sea worm. That was my duty. I'm sure he'll be fine. He always seems to survive despite his thoughtless behavior. I know that the concept of the luck isn't logical, but my travels with him make me think luck is real, and Captain Fish has it. Oh, and before we came here, we dropped Henry off in slime. You should... in smile, not slime. You should visit him sometime. Alright, I will. I definitely will. Yeah, now it occurred to me that Timothy said that this place kind of reminds him of Smile, and it kind of does remind me of Smile as well. I did say that before. There's not much to do here. I miss my room. That what you get for running off. Hey, another scroll and another tape. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 6. After traveling down the path of enlightenment, I found this small village. It's a good place to rest my tired body. That said, there are some things here that are kind of piss me off. I don't like how it's calm and peaceful here. I kind of wish people got into more fights and the clean air is giving me a headache. If it were smoggier, maybe I could feel the air in my lungs. When I try to relax, it helps me if I imagine cars honking and people yelling at each other. I guess I wasn't raised in a crappy little country town like this. Fine by me. That ram was giving me the evil eye, so I grabbed its horns and shook its head around. Oh, he's coming back to himself! It bit me pretty hard. So I climbed up here and made fun of it until it started headbutting the wall. Man, animals sure are stupid. Here's a poem. Calm lake, reflecting. The wandering eye of a child. The fish think we stink. Haiku. Hey, this ram! I have to kill him! I have to murder him! I'm gonna go kill him. If I figure out how to get in. No reason in particular. It's not like I'm gonna gain an ability that will let me break these weak walls or anything. Popova. That's her name. Welcome. Minnie told me you're just passing through. Feel free to check the other rooms. We used to be quite the tourist destination. People prefer to go to the beach nowadays. I still like to keep things nice and tidy, just in case. If you decide to stay, breakfast is at 7. We have pancakes in a variety of interesting shapes. Oh, I'm sure. How long has it been since we've had a time alone together? Too long. I'm sorry I haven't been around as much. When things get hectic, I tend to retreat to my studies. Well, you better be sorry. You've got a lovely wife right here. She can support you, you know. I know. There have been advancements in knowledge over the proto-Mesophilia era, so it's easy to lose myself in that instead of focusing on personal stuff. Well, you should be around when you can, especially now, but I do love how smart you are. You're my favorite paleontologist, you know? Do you like me even more than Dr. Critters? Dr. Critters isn't nearly as cute as you. You're so smart. I know you want attention, but we're having a private moment, Jimmy. Seriously though, Dr. Critters is really kindling it in the publication department right now. Look at you go, Mom. Don't worry, baby, we'll leave soon. What a view! This town is really romantic once you get past the sheep poop smell. Oh, hey, Jimbo. I guess you caught me eavesdropping again. It's easy to do when you're being left out of stuff. I know I'm supposed to be an adult, so I don't like to make waves. But it's hard when you have a sister, and she's a big part of your life, and then she doesn't have any time for you anymore. It's dumb and pathetic to care about that, but I can't help now how I feel. Oh, there you are, my boys! Are you ready to head out? The legs of the ancient giant are to the north. The locals have a legend about how the giant was on a long journey and grew so tired of walking that he took off his own legs. Interesting, isn't it? I can relate. Are we not gonna kill the ram? We gotta kill the ram. Geometry. Let's get out of here. Seriously, are we not gonna kill a ram? Oh well. I suppose if he does cause us trouble, I will be the one to kill him. Anyway, we're off. let's go. Into the stinky legs of the giant we go. So stinky. We can just go into the thumb. Hey, another scroll and another tape. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 7. I guess I'm climbing more today. Great. Well, you've got to do what you've got to do. I'm going to find out who I am, and if I have to climb up a pair of giant legs, then that's what I'm going to do. Related. I tried to look up and see what's the giant crotch looked like, but it's so tall I can't. Pretty wild. If I were a giant, I would go around kicking buildings and stuff. And also just be able to jump to the world's library. Or maybe someone would just build the library on top of me. That would really make my journey easier. I wonder if I'll find what I'm looking for up there. What if there are no answers for me? What if I do find out who I am and I don't like it? What if I was a real loser? Man, this kind of thing is tough. Maybe I should just make a new life for myself. I could be, I don't know, a janitor, cleaning up other people's messes. There's a quite dignity in that. I'm just wasting time. I really don't want to climb all the way up there just to be disappointed. Here's the stupid haiku. I'm getting tired of writing these. I don't want to climb. These stupid tall garbage legs. But I guess I will. Haiku. Man, he's so poetic. So, I presume climbing would mean we'd have to go into the feet. But also there is a cave nearby, so I think we better explore that first. Really quiet in here. It's blinking a square. That's just corrupted, I presume. I see a faint look of a skull in the when it's switching. Uh-oh, guys, it's a creepy area. You can tell by the music. It's probably corrupted math, right? Yeah, it's skulls in the background. Something's gonna go down. Come on, get out of here. So what are we even attacking? I didn't even look at the name. Parallelo cone. I mean, it is a cone and it is, well, it's not parallel. They're twisted around each other. That's not parallel. Hold on a moment. Did I miss something back here? So what's the deal with all the numbers? Oh, hey, here's this guy. I saw him in the arena. I'm gonna do a fierce rule. Hold on. Who's the other guy? Spiral Lloyd. And Roar Scutch. Anyway, let's kill him. Do have to say the music is very unsettling. He evaded. Can we hit him? Okay. He changed form, so now he's taking physical damage. So what kind of a boss battle do you think awaits me here? Because every time we went into a creepy area, we've seen some of the strangest stuff. First of all, we had a bee that was literally shedding its flesh. It's skin, not flesh. It was just like a fleshy blob. There's some numbers flashing on the TV screens. Also, a very interesting choice. Oh, I saw a face. There is somebody in the TV screens. By the way, what's this Lumpago in A? I see. So like, I don't know, I can't really make sense of that. Why would there be numbers here? So we fought like a skin queen. At least that's what I call her. We also fought a spider that's, you know, trying to shut us up. It's like doing a shh. And then we, what else we fought? We fought the bee, like I said. Did we fight anything else creepy? Oh, an enemy we haven't seen. Squiggles. Squiggle this. Oh, he's resisting! Okay. He's calculating. Do I have a magic attack? I'm gonna use a toxic sludge and a black spiral and a thermal bomb and a guard. Yeah, he insta-died. So Squiggles is susceptible to magic damage. Ooh, that's an interesting form. Anyway, so I guess he's weak to physical because he's not a firm that can avoid it, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. Though I could have used a little bit more magic damage. Thermal bomb. We're good. Now what I'm gonna do, I think, is avoid combat, because I think we've seen all the different enemies that could be here. There you go. See you later. Also, I should heal Jimmy. The barbed wire bracelet that I gave him is losing him HP, but it increases all his other stuff, so it's fine. A TV. Should I go in here? Can I use the ghoul? I'm afraid I don't have the correct character. Well, I'm gonna imagine a bear then. And then do a fierce squirrel again. I think we're probably missing a character to interact with the TV screen. Right? I just don't suppose there's anything we could do about that. I already tried scaring it, right? So maybe we need a character that is smart, or... Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. I don't suppose I can shake it either. I'm just checking just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Alright, I think we're done here. Is this place different? Okay, we're not done here. I'm so disoriented now. It seems like the screen just cut again. Oh, it's cutting again. Imagine being stuck here when you're not at the highest level. Did we really leave that place? I'm gonna go back there just to see if we can find out. Okay, no, we're back. So we didn't really leave. Man, this track really is anxiety inducing, just people reading numbers in the background. Is there a path that I haven't taken? Because it seems to be repeating the same path again and again and again. Can't go up. Can't go... Oh! We found a different path. Okay, I gotta save the game, I think. Should I save on a different save file, though? Okay, I did. I should prepare for combat. Oh, he's touching his own brain! Ah, imagine all the electrical signals that would, like... Yeah. We're fighting. What am I fighting? Imaginary numbers. Alright. Let's do Toxic Sludge. Mom, you can use Black Spiral. I can use a Thermal Bomb. The next physical or magical hit will do triple damage once per fight. Removed by any damage. 600 magical damage over 6 turns. I'm gonna do that as well. Oh, it's gonna be susceptible to magic and physical damage. There you go. So now we're gonna do a rampage and hopefully... I'm gonna ask my mom to attack and Lars to do a counter stance. And... And hopefully... not hopefully, but now we're gonna do analysis, which will do triple the damage. Is it magical? Hold on. I keep switching back to Lars by accident. Physical or magical? Alright. So... he's evading physical hits. God damn it. Alright, so I think we'll switch to somebody who is able to do magic attacks. Black Spiral. You can attack Lars. Lars gains HP as a base. There you go. I'm gonna switch Jimmy to a Pumpkin. Uh-oh. Lars is weak. But it's okay. I'm gonna switch now to a Pumpkin. Gives us extra magical damage. And also gives us magical abilities. 200 magical damage. There you go. She can use a Comforting Smile. And also Counter Stance since Lars is targeted. And... I'm gonna focus on Andrew. And there you go. Wait, focus is a thing I can do without playing a turn. What? What's going on? Did they like exchange attacks? That was odd. I'm gonna do Toxic Sludge again. Because it does a lot of overtime damage. Mom can heal. He can do a counter stance. Causes a freezing chemical. 200% magical damage. There you go. Good. He's already poisoned, so he cannot get poisoned again. Lars, what the heck just happened? Well, Ghostfire, Mom gave Lars a high five. He's gonna gain about 700 HP? Or 600 HP. Something along those lines. 650 maybe. Actually, no. You know what, Mom? Use a Black Spiral. He's gonna take an afternoon nap to heal all the way back to full. And my dad is just gonna focus. Oh, he's already focused. Well, I don't know, keep doing magical damage? It seems like physical might hit, but... Because Lars was fighting, The thing is, it was attacking Lars, and then Lars was attacking it. Every time it attacked it. So it was like a strange combo. It's almost dead, but so is my dad. I'm gonna give him a high five. Thermal bomb. I think this should end it. My dad can protect himself. Oh, wow. What's going on? All my attacks came back to me. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm kind of afraid to play my turn then. I don't know if he's gonna do that again. So I'm gonna revert to a bear. And then as a bear, I'm gonna ask him to go to sleep. And Mom can high five herself. He can also go to sleep, and my dad can use item healing on himself, so nobody dies. During combat, the two boys just went to sleep. Now everybody's awake, so I'm gonna use Toxic Sludge again. Black Spiral. Counter Stance. And Cryo ability. Okay, he's taking damage. He's gonna die now. See you later, imaginary numbers. You're not real numbers. There we go. It makes sense now. It's just math. Incobalt Advanced Calculus and a 138 gun. That sure was something, let me tell you. I think we're gonna leave now, though. I enjoyed that. Let's go. Though, I do have to be frank, I don't know exactly what it means. All those numbers. Also, Andrew is level 98. Oh, more knowledge. I guess we're gonna have to do like 3-4 battles to see who's around. Oh, it's these guys again. Okay, well, we're not gonna do battles. Fierce Growl, attack. Thermal Bomb, attack. Well, he no longer has a shield. Bam. There you go. Oh. Found a red cube. Did that open the door? It sure did. Would you like to go up a floor? Yeah. It's an elevator. I thought it's a teleporter. It looks so fancy. Anyway, we're now on floor 2. How many floors do you think a giant is? Depends how stinky it is. Okay, maybe we're pretty high up already. So now we're on the other leg. Hold on, I do have to make sure. Or not make sure, but I do want to see if I explored everything here. So it seems like we can drop down from there to here. But why? There might be a reason we would like to come back down here. Or maybe it's just a quick route back. Another closed door, and it requires a triangle as well as a square. I see. We'll find probably the triangle down here because there were 2 triangles on the stairs when we were going down. Which only leaves the square now to pick up. Would the square be here? I mean, no, that's a toy box. A third eye. Let me equip it right away. Right away, I'm gonna equip it. There's the box. Alright. Take me up a floor. We're probably gonna reach a boss battle up there, right? That's my guessing. Feels like a boss battle. Anyway, we're now on floor 3. So I'm sure we're probably gonna have to go now left or right. Left would take us to the next elevator, because that's what we did at the first part. Oh wait, there's a square here. I done good to look. We can no longer... Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna switch to a ghost. Ghosts cannot fall. Wait, I'm curious. Am I actually gonna fall if I... Oh, it's a secret! Oh, I'm so smart, man. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. All right, let's go. I'm gonna have to... Thank God this is not Dark Souls, otherwise I would have to pull the lever, wait for the elevator. But it is like Dark Souls with the switch in the middle. This game is just like Dark Souls, you know? Alright. By the way, I need to be a ghost now. I'm not gonna be able to get past this space. So it seems like we need a square, a triangle, and a circle. So there were at least 7 shapes, as far as I remember. No, there were 8. There were 9 shapes if we're counting the boat. So I think we're gonna have to find all 9 shapes eventually, right? So there's probably 9 floors in total, if I had to guess. Yep. Wait, before we go up, did I explore everything here? I don't want to come back. Ha! I'm so smart! How am I this smart? Not to toot my own horn or anything, but toot toot! Alright. I'm gonna continue playing the game now. I need more water. Floor 4. So left will take us to the other area with the elevator, which means up and right would probably be something. So right would lead us to a cube. Considering we're on floor 4, we probably need 4 items in order to open the elevator now. The complexity is increasing. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. We found a circle. Give me that. Hopefully I don't have to remember the colors. By the way, is that something I can go into? Or is that just a hole? Nope. Just a black square in the middle of the room. We need a triangle as well. I found a diamond. In my language, oh, is it really a diamond? In my language, I think we call it meshouché. No, that would be a rectangle, because it's still 4, right? I'm still the smartest man. Even if I'm wrong, it changes nothing. Alright. Oh hey, there were no 9 floors like I thought. Wait, no, there is. We can continue going. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest man. I was right all along. Alright, so what's... Oh! Did I jump down? Oh no. Wait, I made it all the way up? Okay. Let's go into the world's library before descending on the right side. Because the right side has an elevator. And that's potentially an area that we haven't been in. This is it, Jimmy. The world's library. Every book ever written is here. Are you sure? It looked like a bunch of books are missing. Come on, a skull. Is it really... Like, come on, can you read too much into a skull? There is a skull on one of the shelves. It looked a lot bigger from the outside. Honey Bear, there's a dead librarian right behind you. Oh, so there is. I suppose I was distracted by all the possibilities. I know that you get excited about learning new things, but I'm starting to feel nervous. Maybe this isn't an appropriate place to take our son. I know it's dangerous, but what other choice do we have? We have to do what's best for Jimmy. What's best for everyone? We should spread out and look. The secret knowledge should be around here somewhere. Hey, another scroll and another tape. Jimmy gives it a listen. The Journey of a Nameless Monk, Chapter 8. Well, I made it. It's a library. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The world's library made it seem like it would be bigger, grander. I guess in the end, a library is a library. And everyone knows a library is just a boring vacation home for nerds. If someone goes in a library and gets excited, then you know they're a nerd. Me? No way. Guess I can cross being a nerd off my list. Look like I figured out something about myself here, so it's not a total waste. I tried to ask the librarian if there was a secret room with all the good stuff, but it turns out she's dead. All in all, this trip was kind of a bummer. I'm going to poke around a little longer anyway, just in case. I've got a lot of thoughts running through my head right now, so I guess poetry is the best way to sort this out. This is for me, not for you. Anyway, here you go. The sun melts and slips through the finger-like mountains. My journey ends soon. Haiku. No, I don't like that. My journey ends soon. No. Jimmy doesn't want to leave without his family. Understandable. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about charged forever due books. What do you think? Not funny? I wanted to say it earlier, but I don't think your dad would have laughed. I'm going to look for something to poke the librarian with. You're looking at the shelf. I wonder if they have movies rentals. They're dead. What you gonna rent? I'm still getting a bad feeling about this place, honey. But while we're here, how about I read you a story? Oh, these books are so dusty. We only have time for one of these. Which one would you like me to read? 20th Century Combat Tactics. Oh dear, there are some pretty violent pictures in this one. I'll try to skip those parts. Jimmy feels a little stronger, almost like his attack increased by 1. I'm not going to read any more past the trench warfare chapter. This is definitely not for children. Come to think of it, none of these books are really for children. I'm so smart. I'm looking everywhere, Jimmy, but I haven't seen anything too promising yet. That said, I do find myself getting distracted. There are an immense amount of books I haven't read here. Like this one. Have you heard about the Phoenix? It's nothing much. A fantasy, really. I normally don't find this sort of thing interesting, but according to legend, there was a mystical creature that was immune from the inevitability of death. This was the Phoenix. Whenever the Phoenix was close to death, it combusted into a phenny of flames and was born anew from the ashes. Quite the evolutionary adaptation. It makes me wonder what's happening at a molecular level. Do the cells regenerate ultra fast? How much DNA needs to survive to begin the renewal process? What biological process generates the requisite heat? Something from the bifoveoplasts. I should calm down. This is why I try to avoid reading fiction. It's not fiction. Phoenix really did exist. They went extinct after the invention of I forgot what's it called? Hold on. I have to look at I forgot. Trend hold on. Oh, okay, I don't need to search anymore. I just remembered. Vacuum cleaners. Phoenix went extinct after the invention of vacuum cleaners. I'm the smartest man and the most hilarious man ever. I don't understand. There aren't even many books here. Is this really the world's library? Whoops. Whoops. Cool. I see. The secret knowledge must rest further in the library. Be careful, Jimmy. Who knows what else we'll find down here? Knowledge is suffering. Rule 1. Rule 1 of the petty thugs. Knowledge is suffering. A voice echoes through Jimmy's mind. You have the book. With it, my family will be whole again. Would you like to return him? Sure. Knowledge is suffering, I told you. I guess we are gonna initiate a fight now. I don't suppose it's gonna be like people... random, I don't know, equations. Oh, damn. It's a boring lecture and a bookworm. And they're both asleep. Alright, I'm gonna switch to a bear. You know what? They leveled up. So, I'm gonna stay a jack-o'-lantern. Or a rotten jack-o'-lantern to be more precise. Uh-oh, it's a fossil record. Slap it. Man. It actually withstood an attack. Uh-oh. I had to mute my mic, but clearly nothing happened. All that moving in the camera was just acting. I didn't sneeze. Good thing they're not, Okay. I don't want to make any pun, but I'm already bored of you guys. That's it. I'm switching to my, bear skin. Get growled at. Dummies. Okay, cool. What's past this door? Classics. Oh, come for a good read? No, I came for you! You're missing. You, 4, and 7. You gotta go back, otherwise the ritual without you cannot be completed. There isn't a better place. All the world's knowledge rests here. It's my favorite place to visit. I hate to leave, but it's been ages, and I can't keep 8 waiting forever. I'll just have to satiate myself with the knowledge I've learned thus far and daydream of coming back. Smart. Why is he... Damn it, how is he so smart? Who's this guy? Mr. Darcy. I don't know who he is, but it seems like he has some class. He's dead. Pulp Fiction. Okay, I feel like we're getting too far off from the course. Because now I feel like I want to check what's behind the big book. I feel like maybe another lamp? I mean, we already found a lamp, to be frank. I'm gonna attack the second part of the equation because otherwise the first part comes back to life. It always does. There you go. It's like the game completes the unknowns. Because if we kill an equation, we're just making it unknown. And he's dead. Get out of here. I think I better save though before going in. So let me do that. Oh yeah, I was correct. There is another lamp in here. Damn, so there were technically 2 lamps in the tower. One while going up the tower and another one hidden behind this bookcase. That's another lamp down. Man, I'm getting these lamps left and right. Which is good because eventually we will hit the point where we probably will see, you know, what turning all the lamps do. And we'll see that we probably turn on most of them and there's only a few missing. And then for the few missing, we'll figure it out with a detective. Which just means we'll do it smoothly. That's so good. But I didn't find Mr. 4 or 7. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna use Black Spiral on him. Thermal Bomb and hit him. They should all die. I didn't ask Andrew to hit him. I asked Andrew to hit the blue, but the blue's dead. Oh well. You guys again. Man, escaping never works. I always try to make the battles shorter, but then I ended up making them longer. But see you later. Self-help book. Should I be worried that the self-help book has a skull on the shelf? I did not mean to fight. Oh well, I'll end it quickly with a fierce scroll. There we go. Any day now. I probably need another book. A voice echoed through Jimmy's mind. True positivity rests at the end of the rainbow. I've hidden my gift to the world to only those who have witnessed the true power of positivity. 8 turns should suffice. Another rainbow positivity. 8 turns. Hold on, Jimbo. Not you, Jimmy, but like in general, Jimbo. Hold on. What do you mean? 8 turns. I'm sure we'll figure it out when we figure it out. I know I'm smart. Didn't see that one coming. Biography. There's a missing book. A voice echoes through Jimmy's mind. My soul resonates with the artifact. I'll reveal myself only to he who wields it. Oh, maybe we'll be returning back here after our travels. I see. Can I not fight you guys? Because this guy has a shield and it makes the battle longer. He dies all the same, but I don't feel like fighting. So, a rainbow and an artifact. I'll remember these. Going over the pop section. The pop fiction section. Infinity Mirror. Anything else? Periodicals. Over here to the left there is another door, but what's over here to the right? Maybe a toy box? Oh, I was correct. Got a bookshelf. How the heck do you fit a bookshelf in a toy box? Punch Tanaka! Punch is unconscious, but he seems to be breathing. It looked like he got beaten up pretty bad and managed to drag himself over here before passing out. Well, I'm glad he managed to get out before, you know, anything really bad happened. I think he needs a good shaking. No matter how hard you shake him, he doesn't wake up. Also, his glasses don't fall off. It's like they've been there so long they've become part of his face. I already knew that. Didn't need the game spelling that out to me. I don't know who did that, but now they're gonna get the beatings of a lifetime. Nobody touches Punch Tanaka and not get destroyed. I'm fighting a door? Oh no, I'm fighting eyes. Of course. Lingering Eye and Lingering IB. Everybody, Black Spiral, Thermal Bomb. All the damage you can do. Kill him! Kill him now! How dare they... Oh no, my mom is startled. How dare they hit Punch Tanaka? Their eyes are opening and closing. Wait, I cannot control Jimmy. Okay, this will make the fight longer because Jimmy has the most amount of damage. I guess when the eyes is closed, it maybe doesn't take damage. Who knows? Counter stance and magical damage. Gets slapped in the eye. Yeah, the eye is now closed. Lars? Oh, Jimmy attacked Lars. So that's why Lars didn't do a counterattack, right? Can you get rid of that? I asked Mom to use mental clarity on Jimmy and see maybe that'll work. Nope. Listen, if they control Jimmy, he's doing most of the damage. And also they're controlling Lars. What am I supposed to do about that? It's not a status effect that I can remove. I guess I just need to survive the onslaught until they wake up. So I'm gonna do that and then guard. I just don't want to lose now. Because Lars is also attacking our own party. He attacked himself. He's trying to kill himself. That's not good. Okay, I got control of Jimmy, so I'm gonna do Rampage right away and see if I can kill the eyes right here, right now. And yeah, I'm gonna target IA. The left eye. There you go. And now, next turn, we kill it. You and your mind control shenanigans. No wonder Punch Tanaka lost this fight. Alone, they just keep on mind controlling you and you keep on punching yourself. Punch Tanaka usually never loses a battle. I would know. The battles with me doesn't count. Oh, that seems pretty important. This is it, Jimmy. The secret knowledge. Inside, we might find a way to finally destroy the pulsating mass. Shouldn't my dad read it? Because my dad is smart. By the way, these statues, do they belong here? They kind of look like statues we're kind of familiar with. Jimmy tries his best to read, but the words keep worming around on the page. Oh crap, who are you? Buck! Buck? Why? What are you reading that book for? You some kind of nerd now? Think some dumb book gonna help you? A book's not gonna make you stronger. Look at you. So weak. I can pick you up with the one arm. Hold it right there. Oh, you fucked up now. Let me tell you 3 things about Punch Tanaka. 1. Punch Tanaka doesn't remember how he got here. All he remembers is a long fall and an even longer dream. What did he dream about? Fighting. Inner turmoil. The soul of a man. And you know what? The kid was there sometimes. And he was fine by me. 2. I really hate the pulsating mass. Hate it deep. And you, Muscles? You've got its smell all over you. How can I tell? Used to work for it, aka the dog. I'm not proud of it, but I did. Now life's given me a second chance. Life's weird like that. Hold on. I'm feeling some words coming up. Bear in a clown wig. Forced to ride a tiny bike. But he's still a bear. Aiku. Where did that come from? What does it mean? I can't say for sure. Things are a little foggy right now. I'm feeling a little lightheaded, and I'm being honest, I'm just kind of going on instinct. But I know the kid is in danger, and I know that book's important. Which brings me to number 3. My mama always told me there's one thing that makes everyone special. One thing that they can each do that's better than everyone else. I've never known what that is for me. Always thought it had to do with my perfect hair. But when I jumped off the bridge, down into the deep, never-ending darkness, I learned what it was that Punch Tanaka can do better than anyone else. That one thing that made him extra special. Falling from really high places. What? No, you imbecile! If the secret knowledge falls into the ocean, it will doom us all! Buck, you seem to have turned into some kind of horrible monster. I'm disappointed in you, son. My dad is going after the book to save me. No, Cinnamon Bun! Not after I just found you again! Why does everyone care about that stupid book? Humph! I'll pound your face in some other time. Well, I guess he's not, falling to his doom. Hey, Jimbo. You know me. I'm not a brave man. I'm not even a strong man. Not really capable in any way, really. But Helga is my only sister. Whenever you're about to do something scary, the best thing to do is to imagine a relaxing place. If you think about it really hard, you can live in a place like that. Then no matter what your life is like, no matter who pushes you around, you can be happy there. Me? I'm going to imagine a nice warm beach. A vacation would be really nice right about now. Lars just jumped. And so did me. I mean, is that book super important to the point that the positive mass refused to attack me? That means that the book is dangerous to the positive mass. Okay. I thought I'm gonna hit the ocean, but it seems like I found a heart. A cutscene. Oh, you're finally up? Oh, you're finally up. So, I guess things got pretty stressful there. I kind of thought because I weigh so much, I'd be able to fall fast enough to catch Helga. I guess falling doesn't work like that. Come to think of it, she jumped way before me. I guess it was a bad plan all around. I couldn't find your brother or your dad either. Or that guy with the weird hair. There's no way around it. We failed pretty hard. That's okay though. I'm used to this kind of thing. There's no need to worry about everyone. We both survived, so they're probably fine too. Before I found you, I walked up and down the beach for hours. I asked some other people if they'd seen you, but no one had. Once I thought I saw you, but it was just a dolphin. I guess it was pretty majestic. But then a crab pinched me. I was really tired, but I thought I might see anyone again. I might not see anyone again, and that made me keep looking. Let's take a day off, Jimmy. Just you and me. This is pretty fun, huh, Jimbo? It's good to just hang out again. That one almost made it to me. You've got to use your wrist more. Here, watch. Damn, Lars is a natural. Oh no, it's a hot babe! Watch it! Forgive me, madame. Guess I don't know my own strength. Must be all of those athletics. I do. Okay. I was just tossing the old discaroo with my favorite nephew. Want to join us? That could have gone better. She just left. Hey, Jimmy. Are you embarrassed by me? It's okay if you are. I think a lot about what would happen if your dad kicked me out. I don't know why he hasn't yet. I'm lazy and pathetic. Most people are grossed out by me. I try not to think about it, but I do. It's hard to find people in this world that care about you. You're lucky because you have a mom and dad who are still alive that care for you very much. I wish I could find someone who could love me as much as I love them, but nobody wants anything to do with me. I don't blame them. If only I could get a nice Asian girlfriend. That came out of nowhere. Asian girls are perfect, Jimmy. They're cute and smart and like video games. If I had an Asian girlfriend, she would be nice to me. She would think I was funny and love me for who I am. Who could watch anime together and start a family? That would be the most fun, I think. Well, I guess our day is almost over. Thanks for hanging out with me, Jimmy. Tomorrow we'll find Helga. I just know it. Maybe we'll find Buck too, and your dad, I guess. That's just so out there. One moment I'm being choked to death by my brother who was kidnapped by a deadly bear that was previously a show for kids, and now Asian girlfriend. Andrew and Helga's equipment has been removed. Well, I'm sure I'll find him. I don't know. Oh man. But what I do know is that I need to get up the chair, so I'll stand up for a little while. I found a lot of lamps. Though there is a place I haven't, I've missed actually. I have to make sure that I'm thorough, otherwise it's easy to forget. So before we do, let's go back to Cigarette Mederian. And then if I could go back, there was another room that I didn't go to. Can I just climb up the legs without having to like go through the elevators? No, okay. Guess I'll do it. I made it up here, and this is what I wanted to check. There is a different elevator. Caution, one-way elevator. Would you like to go to the bottom floor? So that's what he does? You just... Seriously? Yes, take me to the bottom floor. I would like to see that with my own very eyes. I do not believe. Oh my gosh, it really did bring me to the... Okay, now that I know what's here, I think we're good to go. Also, there is Egypt over here. Not sure how we get there. Also, shouldn't we go back to Smile? I think somebody said I should go back to Smile. Somebody I talked to. Whoops, I clicked so hard I don't even know where I am. Well, I guess since we're here, we can go to Smile then. Somebody's waiting at Smile, I think. There it is. Smile. So, who am I looking for? Cordelia? Oh, it's you. My mind was drifting. Did you want a room or something? No? Then don't bother me. Jimmy, before you go, you're a traveler, right? If you happen to see Cordelia in your travels, can you tell her to come home? Her dinner is getting cold. Oh, you're worried about your children, aren't you? Cordelia hasn't come home in days, Jimmy. I'm really worried. Is she still in the bridge? I'm gonna check the bridge. That's where we last left her off before she threw the banana muffin. Or before she gave me the banana muffin. I don't know what the other muffins were. I think she threw them. Or some... am I allowed to go into her room? That's my room. You're not allowed. Okay. Well... I don't remember. I remember somebody, like... Captain Fishbowl? Oh, the frog! I just remembered. There he is. Things really have changed around here. But at least the old house is just as I left it. It's nice to not have to deal with Captain Fish's nonsense anymore. Oh, he's just here now. Okay, so he's just back and that's it. I really don't understand your frog-shaking obsession. Frog-shaking obsession. By the way, can I burn the rope? With jack-o'-lantern? Sure can't. Alright, let's go check the bridge. Because we now have to find Cordelia, because the family seems pretty stressed out about it. So let's go to the Unbreakable Bridge. She's nowhere to be found. Nope. She's actually somewhere. She like left. Alright. Let's have a good look around just to be sure she's really not here. I gotta sit for this one. So, here's the thing. This room belongs to Mr. Cat. And Cordelia was around. And before that, when the very beginning of the game, Cordelia was sitting in her room, and to the next room, in the inn, Mr. Cat was sitting. And here we go. Here's the creepy music again. Shit, man. Something tells me Cordelia never left. Or never mind. This seems to be maybe something unrelated to Cordelia. Because this place is way bigger. If you were to kidnap a mouse... What am I fighting? Thargood? And Grief. Oh yeah, I'm just Jimmy and Lars. Battles are gonna get tougher because we don't have our AoE healer. Sure, it's fine. But I will switch to a bear though. There is like phones and creepy people in picture frames. Also, there's a door here. I cannot use it though. Gallows and 13. 13 gallows? Why are the names so strange? 13 is watching you. They're just watching me. They're not even fighting. 13 calls upon the darkness. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm trying to make sense of it. Alright. Nobody on the phone. Alright, I'm just gonna go in here. A dungeon? Seriously? Under the unbreakable bridge. Okay, let's go in the fight. Is there some... Okay, that kind of jump scared me. Okay, it's just 213s, but it's creepy because it was completely dark and it was looking at me. Oh shit, Jimmy did the first attack, so we're only gonna kill them in the next round. There we go. We don't have our healer anymore, so I'm gonna have to switch to the goon manually every time I'd like to heal. Or I could switch out to a universal skill, but then we'd lose our damage dealing abilities. Oh, I don't know about this one. This is something taken straight from like Fear and Hunger Termina. I don't know. A bloody door just opening after being knocked. We're in Smile. So this area seems to resemble a similar Thin or a similar shtick. The same Thin as the cave next to the giant's legs. We've been teleported somewhere else. And it doesn't exactly make sense. Hey, I did warn you guys about Mr. Cat and Cordelia. Cordelia did say she found him cute, I think. Such a small mouse, I just noticed. There's Mr. Cat's scarf and coat. And socks? Who are the... Who are the skin thieves? Liar. Don't trust them. Shut up. Skin thieves? I'm fighting a black goop. Or, never mind. I thought I'm fighting a black goop. Apparently it was just a jump scare. Not really a jump scare, but... everything that's supposed to be remotely scary, I'm calling a jump scare now. This place is... I feel watched, but I don't know why. I might just be paranoid. I feel watched. Enemies are still the same, so I don't think there is any point for me to fight them. Jimmy did his best, he sure did. Oh, this is a boss battle now. And this thing keeps spilling out of inside the house from the window. Mr. Cat. Well, hello there. I'm gonna hit you with that. I'm not gonna lie, this part was spoiled to me when I tried to back at the Skin Queen. When I was trying to figure out a way to level up. then it was well, it's there that I saw this thumbnail and I saw Mr. Cat. It said like Mr. Cat, so I knew he was enemy. I do need to find a way to heal Jimmy. What am I gonna do about that? Oh, I know how to heal Jimmy. The thing is, I want to kill him without taking too much damage, so what I'm gonna do is that I can use items too. Would you believe it? He's almost dead. Is Yolene in pain? Well, I think Mr. Cat is dead now. Did we save the day? I don't really feel like I saved anything. Hey, it's a slow conversation. It's a pet turtle. It's a doctor's bag. Wait, is something else still happening? Usually, the good music lasts even though when you go back. If you notice, anytime I defeated a boss of a strange area, the good music still lasted, but now it's no longer lasts. I mean, how can this area be any good? I'm just gonna go back a little bit to see if anything changes. Nope. Yeah. Mr. Cat and Cordelia are gone now. I'm gonna be frank, I don't know what to make of this. Something about skin thieves, and I think I recognize this shape. We saw this shape, I think, back at the geometry level. At the cave. At the cave at the... next to the giant's feet. I'm constantly being watched. Wait, so that wasn't Cordelia, was it? I'm not feeling too talkative right now, Jimmy. I hope you understand. Jimmy, don't blame yourself. You did your best. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with this. It'll always hurt, but time will move on. We've got to move on too. It's difficult. I miss her so much. Please don't bother Timothy about this. If he were to come back here, I don't think I could let him go again. He needs to find himself. That's an actual character's death. Things have really changed around here, but at least the house is just the way I left it. It's nice to not have to deal with Captain Fish's nonsense anymore. I mean, it kind of makes sense. A cat kind of kills mice, but... I mean... It's not the first time it happened. So there's another someone besides Timothy that beside Cordelia that also died the same way. Perhaps it would be a good idea to ban cats from the, I don't know, from the vicinity of mice. This is terrible. Mr. Beaver has disappeared. He's probably begun another construction project, but he's so secretive about this one. I haven't gotten any information through my normal gossip rings and eavesdropping. If someone abducted him, I wouldn't know what to do. So like the thing is, it could have gone either way, right? It could have been even Cordelia now on an adventure and then Timothy wanting to follow suit and then dying. So that's it then. Well, I don't know what to say. Well, I think we're gonna head back now to Megatropolis. Oh. Where is this? Is this on the beach? Sure is. Wait, so what's the previous area? Back to the geometry? Yeah, okay. The thing is, wasn't there always like two tombstones at the start? I feel like I have to look, but I'll look it up later. So, was she, like, always dead? I'm so confused now. Because I remember always, like, two tombstones. But I think they were both withered. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I might be misremembering. Because the mice did say don't blame yourself and stuff, so... Or that it's not the first time that it happened. Alright, let's go to Megatropolis. Damn. Buena Vista. Welcome to the First Bank of Cruise, a subsidiary of the Accelerated Dynamics Corporation. Subsidiary? Is that from the merger? Oh hey, here's the captain. Ah, young Jimmy. Still in your adventure? Oh, how I envy you, young man. Adventuring is calling my name. He goes, Captain Fish, in a tiny high-pitched voice. But alas, I'm afraid I hit some inclement weather out on the open water. Then I hit a reef. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of sea turtles. Oh, and I ended up hitting some guy's house. How many people did you hit on your way? Long story short, the sea's worm is wrecked beyond repair. The worst part is the bottom of the the hull. Yes, the hull is torn open like a bag of my favorite chips. So I'm afraid I'll be here for a while with my wife and daughter. I assure you, they're quite wonderful, just not much for adventuring, I'm afraid. A toad? Hooray! Dad's back home! This better be the end of my husband's adventures. Do you know how long I've been waiting since Guppy and I have seen him? When I first met him, this kind of thing was excited, but he's got a family now. He needs to be responsible for once. Oh, gee. Hey, it's a Legato Knight. I just saw him for a brief moment. There he is. Legrange. My beautiful beach house, destroyed by this repulsive green monstrosity, Captain Fish. You have committed an unforgivable sin. You will be struck down by the elegant swordplay of Legrande. Can you believe he just walked by with only a quick, sorry old chap? How carefree. How honorless. I'm a former Legato Knight, you know. I deserve a certain level of respect. What's this? The Legato Knights are getting back together? Oh. Well, might as well go back. My life was a never-ending vacation until Captain Fish stumbled into it. Captain Fish! My blood feud with you will have to wait. First and foremost, I am a Legato Knight. Good day, sir. Wait. Did I just get stuck here? Maybe I didn't press the right button hard enough. Maybe I thought there was something in the sand blocking me. This girl is sobbing quietly. Oh, now I feel bad. I mean, it seems like lately I can only make people cry. Just like I did with the Cloud Girl. The girl says nothing as Jimmy pulls back. Jimmy's hands feel wet and clammy after touching her. Maybe she lost somebody in the water? Who am I gonna wanna play as? You know what? A goon seems fitting for this area. I don't know why. Like, why are you looking at me? The girl looks at Jimmy funny, so he lets her go. Jimmy feels a little embarrassed. Are you lost, little boy? The girl looks at Jimmy funny, so he lets go. Jimmy feels a little embarrassed. Why didn't you even send a letter? Come on, Timothy. Things have been so busy. Busy? You're just laying around on the beach all day. Mom was devastated. We all were. Couldn't you take a little time to get in touch with us? We're your family. I made a little life for myself here, Timothy. With Janet. Love you, babe. Love you too, babe. You're a coward! I don't know about you, but I've seen a theme of father not being home and family being in distress. It's a theme common throughout the game. Oh, hi again. Oh, hey, that's you. You're the babe who got bonked in the head with a disc. Sorry about that, Uncle Lars. Say you're sorry. Also, sorry about this. The girl looks at Jimmy funny, so let's go. Can I get something for you, Jimmy? Actually, it's a lady. The bird is a lady. I should give her a lady voice. Spaceship? How do you even have a spaceship in there? Give me that and the moon. A rough house. 200% group physical damage. 3-turn cooldown. I'm sure Lars would love this one. I'll buy 4 shirts in case mom and dad come as well. Travel guide. I'm gonna buy that. Maybe it's for dad. An umbrella for Lars. And weighted frisbee for Jimmy. It's so sunny here. Let me know if you see any handsome birds of paradise. Is he a woman? I don't know. I think one time they referred to themselves as her or something. Yeah, when I equip, I was like, what am I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I also got these charging guns and stuff. A Dreamstone. Listen closely. You can hear all the world's dream. Attack is 50%. 1 turn magical attack buff. Can't counter. Does it really add me 50% attack? I don't know. Normal attack with a wide range of variants. I think I'll equip the weighted frisbee. I'm gonna ditch the thick robe. Also, I found a bunch of things. I'm gonna keep the barb wristband. Whatever. You must be Timothy's friend. I don't talk to him or his sister much anymore. It's hard for him to accept what Jeanette and I have. That's okay. I'm happy here now. You might think I'm just some tiny little mouse, but I'm stronger than that. You've got no idea what you've been through. Get your hands off me! Jeanette Mouse has a nice ring to it, huh? I'm just waiting for him to pop the question. You better watch yourself, young man. My boyfriend won't just stand by and let you do that to me. Hey, this guy look like Johnny Knives. Don't listen to Lovey. She's a big dumb liar, and everyone knows it. Hey, I heard a rumor. What is it? So, a long time ago, some girls were a school trip, field trip over on the eastern side of the beach. You know, before people started dumping their trash and stuff over there. Anyway, they were doing the old fun in the sun routine, really having a blast, and decided to go out in the ocean. But you see, this one girl, she couldn't really swim. But they kept bugging her and stuff. Really made her feel like a gross little goblin for not getting in the ocean with them. And she was too shy to say she couldn't swim. So, well, she got in. They weren't very far in, so it wasn't a big deal, but she got all nervous and stuff. And then, swoosh, a wave made her fall over and she got pulled in by the undertow. It was a major league scandal. Her parents were on TV crying, and so were the other girls, and they were like, we didn't know, and stuff. So the cops and the Coast Guard or something looked and looked, but they never found her, so she probably drowned and stuff. But then, there's a twist. Years and years later, after the beach was covered in trash and junk, someone who looked just like her was seen walking from the ocean. Do you get it? That was definitely her ghost! Was that spooky? I'm not very good at scary stories. Do you have any other rumors? School trip. Okay. I thought I'm gonna get some other hot scoop. Ghosts? Oh boy, I'm glad this part of the beach isn't haunted. Can't keep your hands off me. Can't say I blame you. Shaking Lovey adds points to your luck stat. Don't believe me? Go ahead and check. Whoops. I think she's lying. Whoa. For a second there, I thought you were a ghost. Then I remembered Lovey said ghosts don't have hands, so I feel a lot safer now. You shouldn't listen to her. What's the big idea? I'm not tough like my brother, but you'll feel pretty bad if you make me cry. I gave him a tough guy's voice. Help! Punch Tanaka! Help. You're swimming towards me. Nailed it. Yo, kid. Kid's uncle. Yo. Cool. Glad we could get acquainted. Look like we're all okay. Huh? The book. Dropped it in the ocean. Turns out I forgot I couldn't swim. Bravery makes you do dumb things. Look. We could stand here criticizing each other all day if you want. Like, look at this guy. He's given me so much material. I don't even know where to begin. Hey. But I'm not gonna do that. Not my style. Too classy for that noise. And open your ears, kid. Cause here comes the big news. I'm talking front page story. Punch Tanaka's gonna help you out. I know. Why is this lone wolf with the heart of a lion helping a lowly little kid like me? Truth is, I don't really understand it myself. All I know is I blanked out for a while, and when I woke up, I felt like I owed you. It's like you helped me realize who I am. It's like you helped me realize who I am? Man, that sounds weird to say. Well, whatever. Guess I'm weird. Anyway, my gang's long gone, and I'm looking to get a new one. And guess what? You two are gonna be the first 2 new members. How does that sound? You seem a lot cooler than me, but we're busy. We're looking for the rest of our family. Hey, Uncle Kid, don't worry. Just like a wolf mother looks after her pack, so too does Punch Tanaka. And my first order of business as your new boss is to find your family. Sounds good, boys? Good. Let's pack it up and head into the sunset. Nailed it. Oh. Okay. I don't know about this, Jimbo. I don't know, I can't just leave her here crying. But then again, maybe just me staying here because I can't leave her crying, make her cry even harder. Okay, maybe I should leave her here crying. I should probably go through the Buena Vista. Well, things are certainly looking up for me. Punch Tanaka, Punch Tanaka is the only character that went into my group already level 99. He really nailed it, didn't he? Okay, with Punch Tanaka, I really don't see how we can lose. Might as well just hand him over the steering wheel during battle. Oh, hey! Is that what I get for helping Point Man? Nice. Oh, why are the hot babes fighting me? Jimmy's flustered and he cannot fight. Alright, I'm gonna do a counter stance. Maybe throw a bomb at them. Punch Tanaka. Tanakarate. That's his ability. Tanakarate. He has even his own abilities. Shakedown. You can take the street out of the thug, steal from the enemy, and deal 100% physical damage. Called Shot. A little trick picked up in pool halls. The next attack does double damage. Mega combo. Counter stance. Sorry. Get out of here. You think this is a fun beach? Nope. This is Punch Tanaka's beach. And Molotov's away. Jimmy's so flustered he cannot fight. That's so funny. Alright, well I turned on the lamp. The light bulb. It's a light bulb, but I like calling it a lamp. You can see that I'm a moth. Oh no, it's more babes. Here, take a bit of a bomb. Oh shit, she has a frisbee! Freeze! They're attacking Jimmy. What did he ever do? She shields her eyes from the sun. Probably should have shielded it from the Molotov that I just threw. By the way, I saw the background is like, what? Antennas? Oh. You again. How many times do I have to tell you? Skadoodle. Spins or hoop. Well, they're not really doing much damage. I'm really just terrorizing people. Throwing Molotovs on the beach and stuff. She punched Tanaka and he barely took any damage. Yeah, I'm getting barely any XP from that, so that means they're not exactly the strongest enemy. There's a sunken ship here. Dead Whale. That's the music track I just picked up for this toy box. Cool. I don't think it matters which character I am if I cannot fight. How many times do I have to tell you? Oh wait, I bought an ability that lets me use physical damage on everybody. Maybe I should equip it and punch Tanaka so he can just end the battle in a single turn. Yeah, leveled up. That's a dead whale. There's a dead whale. Why is there a dead whale here? Can I crawl into the dead whale? Can I crawl into the dead whale? Okay, let's look at the background for a moment. It's antennas and cell phones. Okay, cool. Good to know. Molotov and Tanakarate. So question, why are they like trying to murder me? I know I'm the one throwing Molotovs, but isn't it a legit question? It's not like I walked up to them and started throwing Molotovs. There's more to the story than that. Alright, I should probably equip the ability. Thermal bomb. There you go. Rough house. And also I can equip some trinkets. Maybe something to give him more attack. Because, yes, apparently attack is the only thing I care about. There you go. I guess you can also have a thermal bomb. Oh, yeah, we didn't look at their personalities. So, Lars' personality is lazy. If you're not daydreaming, you're asleep. 5% HP regeneration every turn. Also, I can also equip trinkets on him. Maybe I can give him, like, magic damage. Magic attack. There you go. And what else can I give him? A mortar board. Any other ability? Still cannot learn immune. Huh. So only Jonathan Bear is able to use the immune ability. Pay attention, guys. I think it's a game showing you story through game mechanics. Anyway, any abilities? Any cool abilities? 2 thermal bombs. If I can equip 2 thermal bombs, is it gonna go on a 3-turn cooldown on both abilities? Now I'm really curious, actually. Hold on. I'm actually really curious. I'm gonna dual wield Molotovs. Thank you, Point Man, for pointing me this way. Hey, what's the big idea? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. It's just a bunch of fish. Well, that was probably my lowest moment. I'm sorry you had to see me like that, son. It's good to see you're safe and sound. I'll have to have a talk with your brother the next time I see him. And what are you doing here? You buffoon! You dolt! You Neanderthal! You brainless idiopod! What there, fish guts? Just cause you're the kid's dad doesn't mean I can't teach you a lesson. A lesson in fists. I can probably beat you up in what you're saying. Is what I'm saying. Go ahead. You might have doomed us all anyway. What are you talking about, Papa Kid? Jimmy, assuming the secret knowledge hasn't been irreparably damaged from its time in the ocean, we might still have a chance. When I dove into the ocean, it was floating right there in front of me. I almost got it, but I was swept in the industrial fishing net. And well, you saw the results. It's not out of the question that the same fishing company also managed to pick up the secret knowledge. Let's hurry. I won't even inquire as to why this certain cretin is following you. Good to see you too. Hey kid, don't tell your dad, but he smells pretty awful. Nailed it. I don't know, adding nailed it after every single sentence makes it, apparently it makes it comedy for me. Apparently that's how comedy looks now. Can I shake the fish? I just want to be like, fish. Throw them around. Oh, this seems cool.